Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Nimithrander, and we're back in Genshin Impact, where we're in Natlan, specifically right here, between the Children of the Echoes and the stadium, and there seems to be a world quest sitting right here. Although, I'm looking at it and oh, there they are. I was beginning to wonder, because from over there I couldn't see this lady. Wonder what we're in for here. Tisok. And who might you be? And what is troubling you? I believe you, for all that it's worth, which, unfortunately, is very little. No, I'm not from Natlan or from Tivat at all, but you might have heard the name Tumaini. Hope, in other words. Then again, something tells me this quest is not going to be taking the main Archon quest into account. That's going to be a lengthy explanation if it wants to be even close to thorough. Well, if his job is guarding a sacred place, I dare say seriousness might be in order. And what business did you have here, exactly? Did you come to see Tisok? It's kind of an awkward name to pronounce, I must admit. I assume there's something dangerous ahead. And flamegranates. Those, if I remember correctly, those are the things that the Mountain King eats, and that can be highly explosive. So if this is where the flamegranates come from, then yeah, that would be pretty dangerous. Might this be the pass you're talking about? That won't work, Paimon. She literally just told us that they are highly regulated and controlled items. Meaning it's going to be figured out real quick that she did not get one through any official channels. And using a stolen one could get her in even more trouble. Who runs to and fro every day? You know, I could probably actually go to Chief Wyna and officially get one. It probably wouldn't take that long. Well, frankly, considering just how absurdly high the Traveler ranks in the hierarchy of Natlan, being the hero to Miney, I don't think he'd be restricted pretty much anywhere. So, on that same token, I wouldn't really have to go and ask beforehand, considering that, again, I probably would have been given permission anyway, but I'm a bit of a stickler for the rules myself, so simply lying about this does not sit right with me. Alright, we'll go in and have a look. No reason to truly overthink this. Very well. Ripe for trouble. Enter the cavern and look for Tissac. Well, there isn't really a path, so to speak. So that'd be a problem straight away. If he fell down here, that could be trouble. A brand new fast travel point. And an underground domain. A little bit reminding me of Sumeru. A little less green than Sumeru, though. Oh well. Wonder what that is. I see we have a few... Oh, is that Tissac? No, you haven't died yet, my friend. Paimon's just unusual that way. The temperature changed. So you fell out of heat stroke? Is that what you're suggesting? But you see, I do have a pass. Don't you worry. This is what you're looking for, I believe. If you think me having a pass from the Scions of the Canopy is novel, oh, just wait until you hear about my ancient name. Yeah, that's part of the thing why I didn't want to lie about this. Because we just assumed the names weren't written on it anywhere. Ay ay. Well, that cat's out of the bag. Not that it would have mattered over much, I think. Let's not be hasty. Figure you out. So there was some reason for her to be concerned about you? How so? Hmm. So, you're facing a potential food shortage? Is that what you're saying? All the fruit, not just the flamogranates, are failing to ripen? This just became a much larger issue. I was going to say, contacting Seed Lolly would seem, well, rather helpful. She is over 200 years old, after all. And she does know a great deal about the past, going back even further. She is exceedingly well read, and not just in light novels. Also, Moika would be very helpful. After all, she hails from 500 years ago. If there were anything even remotely similar to this back then, she probably would have known about it. And even if she didn't, the Speaker's Chamber keeps meticulous records. And therefore contacting her, and thus getting in touch with the Speaker's Chamber's archive, would probably tell you pretty much anything you would need to know, assuming it's ever happened before. Know her well, do you? Wait, why her? Shouldn't it be you instead, since this is your job? Or are you getting back at her for meddling? I see, so the couriers get tips or something? Or they're paid for specific jobs differently? I suppose that would be an explanation, but... still... yeah. Yeah, I figured you would be a stickler for the rules. I am too, and to be fair... yeah, we did break 'em. We should have asked Wyna first. Well, before we go off that way... can we get a Yumkasor? Yes, we can. And we can open a chest.
What a lucky find. Bet that's made your day.
And we can also snag an Oculus. I wonder what else we'll find in here. In fact... so there are treasures still to be found in here. Although... hold on. No, that looks like it's up in... the fast travel point room. So we'll make life easy and just head right back there right quick. Where is it? Ah, there it is.
Sight clear.
Oh, I can't see a thing. Why am I not? Not being able to see him is a bit annoying. Ooh. A little too close for comfort.
The show begins!
Let's patch up Nahida right quick. Matter of fact, let's patch up everyone while we're at it. Although patching up Nilu is gonna take a while, considering just how high her health pool is these days. Okay, that'll do for now.
Let me help you pack this up.
Okay, anything else? Nothing else in the immediate vicinity. That... I suppose the blue stuff is sap? It's oozing everywhere, like sap, I suppose. Let's see, what do we have this way? I activate the phlogiston marker, but it doesn't actually matter, because no one in our current group actually uses phlogiston. That makes me ponder something. Actually no, never mind. I was wondering if hydro and dendro units from Natlan would be a thing, but then I remembered Kinich, obviously. Kinich and Mualani, too. Oh, another Oculus. And we have more hydro slimes. Nope.
Hey!
Nope.
Scanning.
Nice thing about Kabe is that you do not need to worry about bloom damage. Instead, it literally heals him.
Find anything you like?
Primos are always good. Ah. Negotiate with a solidified lava flow. Why would anyone even suggest that? Blowing it up, on the one hand, is actually helpful, but it depends on how we go about it. Because just blowing up something inside a cave, I don't really have to tell you how that can go wrong, do I? Cracked rocks. An unstable rock with cracks in it. It looks like even a light explosion would be enough to destroy it. And yet I'm willing to bet that if I were to use Moika's burst, which is most decidedly not a small hit, that wouldn't do anything to that rock over there. Nope, it's gonna have to be a Yumkasaur. It is a little Flamegranite missile. Well, let's see if this works then. Ah, it did indeed. And it opened up an entire new room. Well, let's see, before we go... Yeah, I didn't forget about you. Oh, and there's a treasure chest very close by. There you are.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
I missed hearing Nilu's lines for chest opening. They're so very adorable. Ah. And now we'll have Kaveh break this open.
A new discovery.
Nice to finally have large amounts of treasure incoming again. Looks like we're in for a long haul here, though. And since we're already at around the 25-minute mark, I think I'll end today's episode here. We'll continue this next time. But, until then, if you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story, and my new Warframe content. And as always, have a good day.